Hi, Cassie, part two. I didn't think it would go on this long, but it is. I'm glad I didn't type it all out. So, when I grew up, my family was close with a Father Lutz and Father Tom. They were really, really cool guys. I mean, they were nice and kind. And my two brothers, they were altar boys. These were two really good people. And I know they never did that kind of shit. I could feel it in my heart. And I can remember one time, because my dad was a Knight of Columbus. So I can remember one time when we went out on the boat. I was a little girl, and we had Father Lutz and Father Tom on the boat. We went into Columbia Bay, and we all swam in Columbia Bay. Almost like a baptism, I guess. It was awesome. And then we all went home, and my parents made them a really nice dinner, steak dinner, and it was just really nice. These were really nice people. So, yeah, I mean, there's some horrible perverts in the Catholic Church, but there's also some good people out there. But I really think that they should just, you know, to hell with that vow of chastity bullshit. I might think too, when it comes to sex, I mean, I'm no expert, although I'm pretty good, so I'm told. But I mean, I think when it comes to sex, as long as it's, as long as it is done between two consenting adults, and you're not breaking any vows, and as long as there's no kids involved and there's no animals involved, God doesn't care who you fuck. He does. It's all about love, okay? As long as you're not hurting somebody and not doing it, really, it's okay. People have so many messed up things in their head about sex. I don't know why. It's supposed to be a good thing. It's supposed to feel good and it's supposed to be a way of sharing love. So I'm gonna skate in here. Uh, and you talk about that child abuse thing. Child abuse is a spiritual act. Bullshit. I read that. There was like a cardinal, some motherfucker in Australia is trying to say, oh, it's okay to do child abuse. It's a spiritual thing. No, fucking bullshit. Fuck you. Number one, do no harm. Do no harm. Abusing anyone is never acceptable. God and Jesus would not want you assholes to do that. So stop abusing children. That's just fucked up. That's just you trying to explain reasons for you being a fucking pervert. Knock it off. And I mean, even if you priests want to fuck each other, it don't matter. You priests, you guys want to fuck each other, it's all fine. As long as it's accepted, leave the damn kids alone. There's no reason for that. That's fucked up. Okay? Pardon my anger for that, but it is. It's fucked up. It's never right. No. Jesus and God would never approve of that behavior. And I believe Jesus wants us to be like him. Just be kind and loving to one another. Help each other out. We learned this shit in kindergarten, didn't we? Yeah, those motherfuckers, they're just making excuses for being sadistic. No, really. When you fuck a child, you are being a sadistic pervert. So knock it the fuck off. It really pisses God and Jesus. It really pisses them off. Trust me on that. Let's see. The body and blood. Yeah, take this as my body. Eat of it. Here, this is my blood. Drink of it. So yeah, the Lamb Jesus has been sacrificed. So actually, the sacrifice was done. The death and the pain should be done and over with. Jesus died for us for that. Jesus gave us an 11th commandment. And he said, love your neighbor as you love yourself. I think so, really. Love your neighbor as you love yourself. Actually, sometimes I'm hard on myself. So I think I'm actually better to my neighbors than I am on myself. So I'm going to give you a 12th commandment. 1 plus 2 is 3, a beautiful number. So the 12th commandment, I'm going to give it to you because that's how I roll. Do no harm and treat all with kindness and respect. Isn't that beautiful? Do no harm and treat others with not just some. Do no harm and treat all others with kindness and respect. But don't let them fuck you over. Some will. I'm sorry. There's always going to be assholes out there that are going to fuck you over, but just try your best. That's all you can do, I guess. Communion. Common union. Union equals one, union, and then common, combine. I guess that means we are the one. Okay. So you mentioned Mary Magdalene and Bridget. I don't know Bridget, but I've never heard of Bridget. But if this rings true in your heart, then I'm saying yeah, totally fucking yeah. The Roman Catholic Church sees women as low-class suburbans. Suburban? I wrote down subservient, and I said suburban. So I guess we are low-class women who live in the suburbs. It's almost like a tongue twister. We live in the suburbs, and we're subservient. I hate the word subservient to men so badly I can't even say it. You mentioned that you're on autopilot. Yeah, fucking yes. And actually, I'm doing autopilot right now. And I feel for you to be accurate in your shit, really, if you want to be accurate with your channeling and things, then try to, at all times, when you deal with people, all the time, speak the truth. Because if you in your heart try really, really hard to really speak the truth, that's when those guys are like, hey, this person speaks the truth. And then so it comes down to you and go, don't even try to analyze it. Just whatever comes out. They like honest people. So if you want to be accurate, just try to say your truth to everyone and shit like that. And that way you're a worthy, trustful being. Trustworthy being, maybe? I don't know. So whenever you get a message, just let it out. Don't think about it. You could have been there at that time with Jesus and Mary Magdalene. You could have been there when they were alive. You could have been there. Or it could have been one of your lives that you were somebody there. Or you could just have that recorded in your DNA. Maybe you are Mary Magdalene and Jesus, one of the descendants. Or maybe it's just recorded in your DNA. I don't know. Oh, and you were talking about Jesus having different names. He does. And I want to say, I think one of them is Yeshua. Yeshua, I want to say. So please do me a favor and just type in Native American Jesus and see what pops up, because it's interesting, some of that stuff. And okay, I took your attention for 18 and a half minutes. So I love you, Cass, and take care. I'll talk to you later. Contact me anytime. Okay. Fuck, it's getting cold.